Hello, I'm Nicolas Leszek, Supply Chain Management Segment Manager for Sun Microsystems. The management of supplier relationships is getting increasingly important for the corporation's bottom line. Join us as Sun and Solectron executives talk about how supplier relationship management conveys mutual benefits to their organizations.
We've seen over the past year or so over $4 billion of excess and obsolete material being written off just in the high-tech electronics industry. 6 months prior to that, customers weren't able to get product that they needed. And it's these kind of supply and demand imbalances that can really ruin an otherwise excellent company. The primary challenge for the supply chain manager is to make product available for the customer when the customer wants it without risking excess inventory or, even worse, write-offs of material in the supply chain.
The current economic climate has really driven Sun to develop some fantastic tools to deal with things such as procurement, the e-fulfillment of goods, the planning within the factory. Sun is a major IT purchaser in the industry. The story of how Sun has reduced its costs of procurement and how it's increased its efficiency through the supply chain, I think, is of tremendous interest to our clients and our partners.
Solectron is the industry's leading EMS, which is an external manufacturing services company, in a rapidly growing marketplace. We've got sites around the globe, over 80,000 personnel worldwide. There's quite a few challenges facing global manufacturers today, and the most important one is how do we strategically align our capabilities within the supply chain to what our customers are looking for. Solectron firmly believes that Sun is on the leading edge of supplier relationship management, tools, technologies, and process development. And Solectron is very excited about being a partner in that process.
Our solution is e-operations. E-operations is the digital transformation of every function in the supply chain, including sourcing, fulfillment, quality management, and collaborative design.
Collaboration is key. Collaboration is everything in this industry. The future of everyone is working together, supplier to supplier, supplier to manufacturer, in the procurement of goods, the building of new products and services. And clearly what Sun has really focused on is how do we create a great collaborative environment that allows us to respond dynamically to changes in the marketplace.
It really takes quite a bit of collaboration up front between folks like Solectron and Sun to make sure we align the expectations to the capabilities that we have in place.
Supplier Portal is a two-way communication infrastructure that's intended to eliminate the manual passing of information and the rekeying of data throughout the supply chain. For instance, demand replenishment has reduced inventory by well over $200 million in the last 6 months alone.
Just this quarter, and we'll go live with Supplier Portal with Sun. We are a big, enthusiastic advocate of this tool. It will give us much better information to improve our decision-making throughout the supply chain. That'll drive lower total cost to Sun. I think one of the other major challenges is the whole issue of forecasting.
We use 3 key tools in supply planning at Sun, and utilizing the combination of the 3 of them is a great example of how integratable the Sun One platform is. We've seen tremendous improvement in our forecasting capability through the utilization of this approach, particularly in the area of planning product transitions, where we've reduced forecast variances from, in some cases, over 60% to generally less than 15%.
Sun's supply planning process is very critical to Solectron's success. We gather a lot of intelligent data that we can then use to communicate down through our supply chain. What that means is we can get products to you at the right time, at the right place, at the right cost, at the right quality.
One of the most exciting areas that we've been implementing is merge in transit. Merge in transit is the ability to take product from multiple suppliers, merge them in the distribution network to ship to the customer. This gets product to the customer faster and does it at a lower cost. We've piloted this approach in Europe. Currently, over 20% of the boxes are delivered to customers without ever going through a Sun facility.
The value to Solectron for participating in concepts like merge in transit are that we're now on the leading edge of process development. We're getting product to the end users quicker, it's costing less.
It's a cool thing.
The key to enabling a collaborative environment is the adaptive architecture. You have to have adaptive technology which allows new products and services to be available to the new partners, to the new clients that are added to the supply chain.
Sun offers great solutions as an architecture for supply chain management. No matter what products or services your suppliers are running on, they're easily integratable into a supply chain run on a Sun system.
And Solectron recognizes the unique advantages that the Sun One environment offers to companies like ourselves, global enterprises moving a lot of data around the world. The scalability, the architecture, the robustness of the platform that Sun One provides is something that we're excited about expanding into.
Sun and its partners have learned a great deal from both Sun's implementation of its own supply chain and client implementations that we've been involved in. The I4 Center is where we bring the lessons learned by Sun and its partners together with the customer experience to build implementations, to architect solutions, and to help deploy more rapid, more cost-effective solutions for our clients.
We share the vision that Sun has about linking the supply chain seamlessly and efficiently. We're so excited and optimistic about working with Sun in the future.
We've accomplished so much already. We've driven hundreds of millions of dollars of cost out of the supply chain. And we've cut our customer lead times in half. The future's even brighter. The Sun One architecture and services on demand is going to be the key to unlocking the potential of the supply chain.